Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let's begin. So today I'm going to try and get my 13th heart, and to do that I need to do some more shrines so that I'm able to get more spirit orbs. So now we're heading to the first shrine that we're going to be doing today. So let's get started with this shrine. Here we are in the first shrine of the episode. Now, to start things off, I'm going to switch to magnesis, and I'm going to move this big block out of the way with that wind. Then I'm going to head over here and use magnesis here as well. Get that block. Put this block here. Then I'm going to head over here and get this orb. And then I'm going to put your up here, ready to slide it down here. And I've got that platform where I want it. So now I'm just going to wall it down here. Then get my stasis. And unfortunately that wasn't good enough timing. But now I know when I need to put down this ball. So now I've just done that, you should go down there and allow me to go up here. And now I'm able to come over to get the spirit orb from this seeker. And here we have the first spirit orb gotten. Dude. So then the next shrine we're going to do is also in the Ruto area. Which is just up here. this is the next round that I'm going to do here. So let's head down to see what we've got to do here. And here we have another test of strength, this time being a major test of strength. So what I'm going to want to do here is get up my cryonis and be ready to put it up. So I'm going to get out one of my guardian weapons, because guardian weapons are super effective against guardians. Let's charge up the attack, then hit the guardian. And now it's going to do his charged attack, so I'm going to charge up my attack. And then I'm going to try and get out of his range. Let him do his attack. Then I already have a charged up. And now I'm going to head over and attempt to slash him down. So now I'm going to get out my guardian sword. Then I'm going to let it charge up its attack and attack it. Then now that it's gone blue, I need to do this to defeat it. And that replaces the sword that I just used. But now I need to get rid of some of my weapons to be able to get more weapons. So that I have more space for better weapons. So now I'm going to get rid of my royal sword and replace this with the ancient battle axe, which does more damage. Then if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm holding down the horse whistle button to do a horse whistle whilst going forwards, and also pressing the B button lots of times, which allows me to go faster. And here I'm going to get my second spirit orb of the episode. So now I've got the second spirit orb. Let's move on to the next area of with the shrines. So let's head on to the next shrine that we're going to defeat. So if I just head over here, there's going to be another shrine for me to complete. Then I will only have one more shrine to do. Then I'll have enough hearts to get the Master Sword. So here I am at the next shrine. Here I'm just going to get this chest using magnesis. I'm going to bring it over here. Then I'm going to use my meteor rod to allow myself to be able to get up there. So now I'm going to get out my guardian spear to defeat this guardian. So now I'm just going to get the chest and try to get out this block. I'm going to use these blocks. See if I can use these somewhere else. But first, I'm going to take up this guardian and collect all of its drops. Then send these down. And do the next challenge. So here what I could do is I could try and get this down here and just knock those barrels off of the platform. Although I believe that's not the way that they expected to do it. but it's the way that I like to do it. And then I'm just going to collect this the opal. Now I'm going to get this chest. And now that I've got that key, I can head up here to get back to where I started, which is where I believe you're supposed to be getting, which is when I believe you're supposed to get the chest, but I chose to get it sooner. And now I'm gonna open this door. And now I've gotten through the shrine, so it's time to collect my third spirit orb. So that's my third spirit orb. Let's head on to the next shrine and do the last shrine that we need to do to be able to get the Master Sword with the next heart. So now I'm going to see if I have any cold resistant armor that I can put on straight away. Then I can move on to the last shrine for now, which is over here. So let's move on to the next shrine. This will also be another location that we're going to have to come back to later on for a quest. And let's get this blessing shrine out of the way. So that I can move on to the final thing that we're going to be doing in this episode, which will be getting the Master Sword. So with that, I'm going to head over to the goddess statue. So that I'm able to use my spirit orbs, then go to the co-op forest, get the master sword. So this next shrine, this statue will just be down here. So I'm just gonna head down here to where the statue is. Then I'm going to head over to the co-op forest once I've gotten my 13th heart. Let's get the heart container. Then head over to the co-op forest and get the master sword. Also known as the sword that seals the darkness. So let's head over and claim our prize. And pressing the best boost that I've got for this cutscene. And the sword that seals the darkness is now out of its long rest and has returned to its owner. And get our memory back.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him I...
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again. Oh.
That's the hero sword complete. And now, I've got the sword that seals the darkness. So, with that, thank you all so much for watching. This has been The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, episode 73. Thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.